The downfall of a notorious British drug lord came to a dramatic conclusion when Spanish authorities apprehended Jamie Rothwell at his Barcelona apartment, marking the end of his £26 million narcotics empire that had terrorised Greater Manchester. The 38-year-old Salford native, once feared by his own criminal associates, was sentenced to 43 years in prison after pleading guilty to multiple drugs and firearms offences at Manchester Crown Court. Presiding Judge John Potter described Rothwell as the undisputed leader of a sophisticated, organised crime network that operated with chilling efficiency, its members mistakenly believing their encrypted EncroChat communications were impenetrable to law enforcement. The investigation unravelled when French authorities successfully breached EncroChat's servers in spring 2020, exposing Rothwell's criminal enterprise through thousands of incriminating messages. These digital communications revealed not only massive drug trafficking operations, but also Rothwell's direct involvement in orchestrating violent attacks, including the shooting of David Barnes in Warrington. The court heard how Rothwell had meticulously planned the assault, discussing getaway vehicles and studying satellite images of his targets' homes before a gunman, disguised as a pizza delivery driver, carried out the attack. Judge Potter emphasized the cold-blooded nature of these crimes, quoting Rothwell's own messages about becoming addicted to violence and losing all emotion. Rothwell's operations extended far beyond local drug distribution, with intercepted messages boasting about trafficking hundreds of firearms, including military-grade weapons like RPGs and M16 rifles. His temporary escape to Spain, where he lived in a luxury Barcelona apartment after receiving a threat-to-life notice from UK police, proved short-lived once the encrypted communications were compromised. The prosecution painted a picture of a ruthless criminal who commanded his network from abroad while his associates carried out violent acts in the United Kingdom. During sentencing, defense counsel Chris Henley KC argued his client had experienced a change of heart during his 5 years in custody, expressing remorse for his actions and their impact on his family. However, Judge Potter emphasized Rothwell's long history of serious organized crime and the profound damage caused by his operations. The 43-year sentence includes 25 years for firearms offences and 18 years for drug trafficking, with 4 additional years on licence. 9 co-defendants received substantial prison terms ranging from 14 months to 38 years for their roles in the criminal network. Detectives involved in the case highlighted how access to the encrypted messages provided unprecedented insight into the group's operations, revealing what Detective Sergeant Colin Shackleton described as their arrogant, egotistical, and apathetic nature. Cheshire Police's Detective Chief Inspector Nick Henderson noted the irony of Rothwell's capture, observing how the crime boss had lapped up the Spanish sun, while his associates carried out violent acts on his orders back in England. The case stands as one of the most significant successes in British law enforcement's ongoing battle against encrypted criminal communications and organised crime networks.